Hi, tonight we're going to talk about the web of reality. We are not in reality, we are reality because we are not visitors to the universe, we are part of the universe. Humans are not transient beings passing through to another world because we are a part of nature, observing nature. We cannot be separated from the infinite whole because we are a part of it in life, and it is in us, giving us life. This goes for the existence of everything that shares energy. We are not selfish souls separate from others in the world trying to get to heaven. We are life with a body and mind and spirit all connected in consciousness. Therefore, we are not a person, but a center of interest, where we interact and become conscious of who we are in consciousness. God is not punishing us or blessing us. The universe, call it God if you want, is just reacting to our being and responding back to us. The universe speaks to everyone with the same attitude, voice, or energy that we emit, good or bad. Neil deGrasse Tyson says, "We are a part of this universe and we are in this universe." But perhaps more important than both of those facts is that the universe is in us. Rumi said, "This universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are." When we imagine a good life and listen, we are led to a joyous life beyond belief. A positive attitude is a power that can change circumstances into situations that work with us, not against us. Our mind is that powerful tool that, if used properly, and will change our life for the good if we provide positive thoughts. Being positive helps us see what the universe is sending our way at the perfect time we need it. The universe doesn't control us or discipline us, and it is just returns to us what we put out there. Like a boomerang, our karma just comes back. Think cheerful, positive thoughts, and untroubled thoughts will delight us when they return. But if they are negative, unhappy thoughts that return, then you're not going to be so happy. We build our own web of reality with our thinking, spinning thoughts that hold us in. Ram Dass said, "Who you think you are each day completely determines the universe you live in." Emerson said, "Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen." Buddha said, "What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create." Be careful what you think, because the universe will make plans to make it happen. Therefore, tell yourself things will happen and will work out, even if you don't know how or when it will take place. It will make perfect sense when everything falls into place as we become observant and perceptive, because the little things make the big things happen. Right now, what is happening is for our good. So, excuse me if you hear the snoring, it's the dog that's sitting behind me. He's sleeping. Right now, what is happening is for our good. So all we can do is grow and learn, because it might not make sense. Sometimes we think an obstacle is bad, but it might be a lesson or strength exercise to put us on the right path. All things have a reason for existing and an intention for action, so we must proceed and move along with the flow. If something bad takes place, stay calm and shift your attention to something positive. Helen Keller said, "Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see a shadow." Yeats said, "The world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper." Isaac Newton said, "We build too many walls and not enough bridges." When we weave a web around us with negative thoughts, they bring down our immune system, and then the cells in our body react. Our thoughts are vibrations that we build our web with, and they vibrate out in a reality to attract what we are thinking, positive or negative. The secret of change is to be calm in every situation so we can focus and not struggle with the past, but to begin anew, better than what came before. The solution to gain access to understanding is when we realize we are being negative, we redirect to something we hold in high regard instead. We don't have to fret over love, obtain it, or even qualify for it because we are love. It is not about others, but about yourself. God or the universe makes contact with us where we are in the present. So be careful what you wish for. Henry Ford said, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you are right." Leo Tolstoy said, "The most difficult thing, but essential one, is to love life, to love it even when one suffers, because life is all, life is God, and to love life means to love God." Bob Marley said, "Wake up and live." Our destiny changes when our thoughts change. So it might not be happening now, but that doesn't mean it never will happen. Our life is made up from our choices, and some fail. But failure is a part of success, not the antithesis of it. So failure is not an unwelcome, harmful situation that destroys us, but a reality to be experienced where knowledge is gained. We construct our reality with our brain as it spins our web, so making sense of the world is our mind's interpretation. Therefore, everything in our life, from the input of our senses, our life experiences, and our thoughts, make up our web. The good thing is, neuroplasticity is a proven truth, and it states that the brain changes based on input, repeated thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. That means we can alter our brain and change our reality with our mindset. Not what we see, but how we perceive it. William James wrote, "If you can change your mind, you can change your life." Oprah says, "You have the right to change your mind." I will say, if you can't change your mind, in that case, you are not using your mind. William James says, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind." Thank you.